9 months. 9 months. 9 months. No, your phone isn't broken. This video isn't on repeat. I just really want to make it clear. 9 months. It's been 9 months since Nintendo has touched Animal Crossing New Horizons. Since they've touched it. Since they've done anything. Forget a new holiday. Forget a new character. Forget something for our island. They haven't even touched it in 9 months. 9 months. 9 months. Okay, I won't say it again, but look what we have here. A software update is required. Boom, baby. It is update season again. And I wasn't going to do this, but I have to do it. It's like baked into my code at this point. All right? It's part of me that when they do an update, I got to grab it. And there's an Animal Crossing update for the first time in 9 months. What's going on, everybody? It's Zach from SwitchForce. I kind of hate him. I had this dream, and I'm not even joking. I 100% promise you this is the truth, okay? Swear on it. I saw this update, and I fell back asleep, and I had a dream that I got a microphone, and I went in my car, and I was using my iPhone to record a video for y'all. I was like, right here, I was going to record it. And why did I have a microphone? Because I was singing that Kelly Clarkson song. You know the one like, because of you, I never will. That one, never stray from the sidewalk. I never walk zigzag, never trust anybody. And I was doing that because in my dream I was trying to convey that's how Animal Crossing made me feel. And it's very freaking true. I need to freaking karaoke because of you. Because they stink. This update that is currently downloading looks like it's absolutely gargantuan. It is not. This is not the update that you want. This is not the update you have hoped for. This is not the update that takes Animal Crossing to anywhere. This is an update that Nintendo is doing for their own good. What do I mean by that? Well, this is an update where Nintendo is fixing bugs. They're fixing bugs. And I'm not talking about the bugs in the Critterpedia, which I'd love to see expanded and never were, and it was really a big bummer. I'm talking about the kind of bugs that expose security issues for Nintendo. This isn't even about you. This isn't even about me. This really isn't even about Animal Crossing. They just needed to patch certain things within the code of their games, and they've done it for multiple games, like Mario Maker 2, and now Animal Crossing. It's not because they found new love for these games. It's not because they decided that they were going to reinvigorate them, bring them back to life. That's another song. Wake me up in time. There will never be a time when you wake up and see New Horizons updated. It's just over. And I've come to this realization, and my hopes and dreams, like, I'm always positive, you know that. That's me. And I have 4 minutes to convey to you that it's not going to happen. This is update 2.0.6, and it is a new update. It's the first new update since February 15th of this year. They are modifying the game, but in no way that actually affects how we play. The Animal Crossing New Horizons that we have right now is the Animal Crossing New Horizons that we will have until the next one. I'm very confident in that right now, and it makes no sense. It's silly. We talked about it before. Like, Nintendo has all the opportunity in the world to make money, to make fans happy, to build brand loyalty, to expand on this game, to do whatever they want. Sell more cards, sell more DLC, make a season pass, expand the online, and they will do none of it. They will do this. Tease us with an update. You know, you see that there's an update and you get all excited, but really it's not the fault of anyone who's commenting on the update or talking about the update or telling you what the update is. It's the fault of Nintendo. Really, like, I love them so much, and I've always been a fan, and I always will be, and I think they've done so many amazing things, but this is one of the worst decisions they've ever made. To completely forsaken this game and to completely abandon it, it really does deserve a Kelly Clarkson sing-along. It's just kind of gross. And then 9 months later, we get it an update. It's not 2.1, it's 2.0.6. We will probably never reach, well, we'll definitely never reach 3.0, but we'll probably never reach 2.1 even. It probably will stay in this quasi 2.0 zone where they can do 2.07, 2.08, 2.09, 2.10, 2.010, 2.0, like, they can just keep it there in bug fix, and that way the game stays on 2.0. I don't think there ever will be or was any intention to move beyond 2.0. Like 2.0 is the big thing. That's why they were able to have a whole Nintendo Direct upon it. That's why they were able to bring so much content, tie it into Happy Home Paradise, bring in Brewster, open the cafe, all of that stuff, right? Animal Crossing New Horizons was supposed to die at 2.0, and that's where it will. And while there's no reasonable explanation, why there's nothing that makes a lot of sense, why they have gone back to revisit older titles of DLC, yet they choose not to for their second biggest seller on the Switch and the best-selling game in Japan of all time. 9 months, and this is what we get. I don't know why it's taking so darn long to download this. My Switch is even getting tired of it. You might be getting tired of it. But we at least got to go into the game and see. The big update has downloaded. That really was like the longest download for any AC update I've ever seen. So they must be patching some very big hole. Like I said, most likely it's a security issue, especially since the game is so heavily reliant on Nintendo Switch Online. So there probably was something on Nintendo's back end where they were noticing, I don't know, loopholes or openings or opportunities for people to go in and hack the game, people to gain access to Nintendo's servers, something of the sort. There's a reason why they had to do this across multiple games, and that tells me it's not an Animal Crossing specific problem, but more of a Nintendo Switch Online problem. Also, I forgot about the problem of how long it takes to load this darn freaking screen. Oh, man. There it is. 2.0.6 with the house. What the house? What the heck? What's going on? It is fall on the island. Haven't been here in some time because of you. All right, so it's 2.0.6. And wouldn't it be amazing if one of these they just said patch notes, and then you open it up and it was like, oh my God, there's actually something new. Resident Services has been exploded. It's not there anymore. There's something, you have to rebuild it. I almost wish they did an update where they like destroyed your island and you had to put it back together. Like that's not new content, but it's new content. You know what I mean? Like it's a very cheeky way to get it done. It just makes no sense. Oh, Isabel, it's been so long. Hello there, everyone. Right now, it's November 15th. I don't have any big news, but this morning I couldn't help but notice mushrooms. Yeah, mushrooms are growing because this game is dead. This game is, I mean, you can still obviously play it, and it still is a joy to behold, and it still is fun to build, and it still is fun to create and craft. But I just mean in terms of like the updates, the longevity, the replayability. I mean, I guess it's very replayable, but you know what I mean. Here's my guy, Zach Mario, with the KK, the messy hair, waking up with the cat ears on, and this is where we was, this is where we were. 9 months later, we're back on the island. I can't believe it's been 9 months. I do have such nostalgic memories of this game, and every time I do boot it back up, like, I'm a busy guy, right? I got to make Good Morning Mario every day, playing a lot of new games, playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. But every time I see this, I'm like, man, this was it. This was legit. This was the stuff. Our big slide. These were my favorite times. You were my favorite people. Don't tell anybody that. But yeah, I will oh, this is a little sad. Okay, well, if you know, you know. No. Buddy. But yeah, this is 2.0.6, a whole new world of Animal Crossing. No, it's not. Nintendo won't do it. They just operate this way. They do things that don't make a lot of sense, and if it did make sense, they wouldn't do it. You know, like it just, I'm not sure why or how they've chosen to become the way that they've become, but they just kind of operate in this modality. And they, you know, clearly, like I said, they wanted acnh to go to 2.0, and that's it. And that's where it will stay, and that's what we got. And 2.0.6 is nothing except fixing something Nintendo messed up on their own end. It is an update. It was the biggest, longest one ever. Like, that's not a lie, right? Like, it really was. It took 10 minutes almost to download this dang thing. It's never happened. Usually it's 2. Some big old patch they're fixing. But yeah, it's just not new. And it sucks. And let's all go sing Kelly Clarkson, okay? Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Love you, miss you. Stay safe out there. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive. And until next time, SwitchForce out.